Mm. Mm. It's about time we've done one of these. Let's get rid of this. Hmm. No, no, no. Alright, there we go, there we go. I think this is it. Alright. But I don't know what to place up there. Let me just get an art image. But you know what? This works. Alright, my room is a tad bit dark. But, yeah. I'm gonna check the studio. Check the chat. Alright, my voice is doing good. Now let's just chow down on some chicken and drink some pib. Without further ado, let's watch more Clone Up Art. I really liked the first episode, so I'm really excited to see what else is there for the next 3 episodes. Episode 2, New Time, New Place. It's been a while since we saw our boy dancing. Oh wait. The audio's not working, god damn it. Alright, take 2. A clone apart. New time, new place. And I'm expecting to hear a lot of copyrighted music, so bear with me, guys.
Do you think you turned your stun up high enough? I usually use it at 5 for people.
That's high enough to knock out a bantha, idiot. Setting 1's just fine.
Am I dead? Where am I?
Well, it feels like he's in the back room or something. Oh my god, it's Lord Vader.
Okay. I'm in hell. Super.
He's in hell super.
I told you.
Accurate representation of where I am right now.
Hurry up.
Oops. Sorry about that. No worries, creepy ghost man. Dancing?
Dancing? Oh my god.
Sir, where
The
did your Jeopardy
reunion!
go? Into the control room, Private. Is there a problem? Shall I inform Lord Vader?
Sure. That'd be great. While you're at it, why don't you swallow a thermal detonator? Sir.
How dare you speak to me like that? What's your name, Private?
God, I love this armor.
Why is everyone so mean to me?
Why everyone's so mean to me today.
Dancing?
This little, like, caked up shock trooper.
Danson? What are you doing here? It's only me, Biff. Come out already and enjoy the stale, reprocessed air of this rebel blockade runner with me. Biff?
Now I know I'm in hell.
What?
And look at your armor. You look like one of those creepy ghost demons. Who would have thought everything in hell would be white?
It's not hell,
Racist.
Danson. Well, it is, but not like you think. You've been missing for 20 years. This is the future. For you, I guess. Huh. Especially the codpiece. Thank the Force for those revisions. Ever since they stopped cloning and started enlisting, they had to make the armor adjustable. And let me tell you, it's a blessing.
Biff, aren't you even the least bit curious about what happened to me?
What?
Oops. Sorry about that, gents. Good thing it was a warning shot.
Is he British?
Fine. You want to tell me what you were firing off explosive ammunition that could have blown a hole in the ship and let us all be sucked out into outer space?
You want to tell me why you tossed the first grenade when we stormed onto the ship, Biff with an H? Those are explosives too, you know.
Teflon McBomb!
Is that British or
Off
Russian?
that sandball you were stationed on.
They brought me in for backup. But we're still over the planet now and I go back down tomorrow morning.
Pleased to meet you, McBomb.
You better get on board, H. They're waiting for you at the new battle station. I'll see you again when you stop by Tatooine.
McBomb, my beloved.
Nice guy, huh?
Sure, if you like him to be a bit on the crazy side.
Well,
Like Crazy
good job.
Dave.
Crazy is good, Danson.
Guys, it's
What's he
Crazy
do?
Dave.
He's a tactical demolitions expert. If something needs to be blown up, he's your man. Besides, it keeps him
Oh.
from interacting with the general public.
Good thing.
No kid.
Prior to watching this, I was watching like the longest video I've ever watched so far, start to finish. Though admittedly I had to take a break halfway in between,
They really didn't do much.
but I
to
did
spruce up
technically finish it from start to
they did.
finish.
If you take a look at most of our technology,
And dare I say, it's
not as
longer
rough,
than how
it's
Toy
as
Story
good as
4
before.
destroyed everything.
Everything's about angles. And rust. Curves are very passé.
Ah, Republic cut the budget again, huh?
Not exactly. Look, Danson, a lot has happened since... Well, I'll explain it to you later.
So, what's with the new armor? It seems a bit,
What? Soulless?
scary? Boring?
I don't know. It just seemed more intimidating to our enemies.
Like that pilot over there. His helmet just looks evil.
Hey, I'm actually quite gentle. I like pretty flowers.
Or the freaky guy on the blockade runner with the lightsaber.
Yo, freaky.
No. that was Darth Vader, our commander. And it's called a light saber, Danson. A lightsaber.
Oh.
Have you never seen a lightsaber before?
That makes a lot more sense. Why would they call it a lifesaver? It kills things, right?
Identity confirmed. Access granted.
They feel like bags of sand?
Yeah, being with the Twilight is really weird.
Identity questionable. Please stand at attention so that we can confirm your identity.
Scout, you idiot! Turn off the security defenses!
I can't, Biff! I'm just about to get to level 50 and beat my all-time best Swivel Bobble score!
Yo, he's gaming. Scout
Sorry
Trooper
about
gaming.
that. Please stand at attention so that we can confirm
So
your
we got two
identity.
gamers in the Battlefront universe: the Soul Droid and Scout Trooper.
Oh my god, make it stop! The computer lies! Success! I've finally done it.
Scout!
Sorry, Biff, but I need to be very still right now. I'm watching the cutscene that I worked 10 hours for, and nothing in the Empire...
Is that worth getting Danson killed? He doesn't have our new armor with the code sensors installed.
Danson. Danson Delta 40?
Yes, Danson. You remember what the brass told us to do if he ever showed up again, right?
Please stand at attention.
Oh, and could you tweak the air processor as well? The recycled air makes my throat scratchy, my lips chapped, and my hair stand on end from the static.
Since when could computers sly. The future is mean.
Hey, Danson. You remember Percy Beta 266?
Weren't you that science officer on Camino that performed that really uncomfortable procedure where you put that thing up my...
Danson, nice to see you. Hey, Biff, where did you find him after all this time?
Yeah, I mean, how did I even get
Oh, he
here?
was in the Rebel blockade runner. We sort of just bumped into each other. Strangest thing.
Go figure.
Why were you calling him Scout?
See, if you recall, the science officer's armor was curiously similar to that of our elite clone sharpshooters.
Like that one you killed for ammo, right, Biff?
Anyway.
So when we won the war and the Camino facility was shut down forever, they just lumped us all together and made us all reconnaissance units.
Do you use a sniper rifle?
Well, mostly to see things that are at a great distance.
Have you ever shot anything?
You know, in 20 years, it's never come up.
Why'd the Republic shut down the facility on Camino? That's our home. It had pretty rain. I like the rain.
Yes, we know you liked the rain, Danson. Anyway, there was a rebellion on Camino. We had to kill our own brethren.
Wow, clone against clone. But they couldn't have been as good as you guys. They were copies of me. No wonder you're still alive.
Yes, that's why we recruit now. The quality of clones was deteriorating rapidly.
You mean like...
Oh yeah,
right?
boy, Dark
Yep.
Trooper.
Danson, I'd like you to meet Rook.
Nice to meet you, Dan.
It's my boy Rook.
Yes, he's a droid. He's the prototype of what's going to replace us in the next few years. Yes, I'm aware of the
I
arc that
won't
we
buy
as
it
rebel
back
soldiers
in the
only
next
can
like
now be replaced
20
by
or so
droids that
years.
dress like
IRL.
Well said.
I am called a Dark Trooper. I believe it is because of my menacing appearance.
Yes, you do look intimidating.
And he also got them like nipples.
So, what are we gonna do once they replace us?
I think someone on the bow in the Battlefront subreddit
But
mentioned
if you're
the
such
placement
a
of like
fighting
those
machine, then
little
we're gonna be
dots
reduced to
on Dark
mechanics.
Trooper and how they look
Why do
like
you only carry a
nipples.
wimpy pistol?
They do not trust me with anything more lethal. Audible sigh. It is humiliating.
Yeah, especially when you're that big. It looks like you're trying to compensate for something.
Dude, the Dark Trooper in this game is like 300 health.
Don't worry.
He has the health as a sniper, so he
It's a
sucks.
codpiece thing.
Let me get this straight. Eventually, we're gonna be replaced by robots, who also wear scary armor like us, but carry pathetic weapons. All in order to be intimidating to the cis robots.
Also, from what I heard,
Now,
like
how exactly do you fight the
Phasers
robots?
Dark Troopers were
No,
in fact
Danson.
droids.
We won the war against the CIS. We fight rebels now.
Oh, okay. What kind of robots do they use? What's a rebel?
Gee, I have no idea, Danson. Maybe these guys just probably saw at the start of episode 2 or something. Then they're, I don't
Why
know,
call it a Death
or
Star?
near the
Isn't that a bit
end of the first
dramatic?
episode.
I mean, it's not a star. Or does it kill stars?
No, Danson.
The death part is good, though, for all that intimidation stuff. Especially since the rebels aren't robots. Wow, the future is awesome.
It's not all song and dance, Danson.
Ooh, are there gonna be songs and dances?
This is the most boring assignment in the galaxy.
And how? This place took 20 years to complete, Biff. I would think it would be an honor to safeguard the most treasured weapon in all of the Empire.
Beats going into combat.
Well, I wouldn't know. Well, at least the processed air here is a little less scratchy than on the Star Destroyers.
They're called Star Destroyers.
I mean, in
now?
Battlefront 2, I feel like the weakest
want to
factions
kill
in the game are
stars?
probably
That's
Republic
one of the
or the
shorter
Empire.
Let's just give him the tour.
You. Where were you during the Battle of Utapau? Where were you? That was rude.
Danson, keep up!
Did anyone hear screaming?
Yes,
I did.
I believe it was our new rebel prisoner, Princess Leia.
I didn't hear anything.
Me neither.
Okay, just a minute. I've been with you guys for 3
Probably got killed by Purple Guy.
Haven't even asked how the hell I arrived here. Aren't you even the least bit curious about what happened to me?
Why? You obviously stepped into a time wormhole of some sort, possibly caused by the explosion of the Mygeshian power crystals back on Utapau.
Oh. Okay.
We couldn't find you after the battle, so it stands to reason that that's what happened, right? I don't know how you appeared on the rebel ship on the fringe of the galaxy 900 light years from Utapau.
I could calculate the physics behind the incident.
But really, who cares? We're together again, right?
Audible sigh. I have no value.
Caution, unidentifiable life form. Please stand at attention to confirm your identity.
Why does it talk like the lying computer?
Don't worry, just wait a second and he'll go away. Don't provoke him.
Hostile life form identified. Please wait.
That does not sound good.
But don't worry, it's just standard procedure.
Die.
Ah! What is with computers today? You said it was standard procedure.
It is! All of our recon droids are field tested to the highest specifications.
Die. Die, rebel scum. Die.
Dead.
What the hell?
I think how they were able to do this was they got some like cross era mods and then implemented it into like Battlefront 2.
Like butterflies.
Or they probably like
only not as pretty. And they shoot lasers.
Why would a recon droid be standing guard? Whoa. So that's why he's wearing a backpack. I thought it was his gas tank. Can I have one?
Can I have your rifle?
No.
But I have had my eye on that large rifle of yours all afternoon. There must be a better way to say that. This room is where we keep the impregnable force field generators. It consists of several generators protected by this bottomless pit. And off to your right is the Emperor's pride
A
and
bottomless
joy,
pit?
a super laser.
This is a contained space station. Otherwise, wouldn't we be sucked into
I
space?
wish you would not ask so many questions. It seems that every other sentence you speak is a question. In fact, upon further analysis, it is quite a bit more than that. He's right, Danson. If you'll abstain from inquiries for a short while, I promise we'll fill you in on all the pertinent details as best we can.
Whoa. What's that do? Scout? How long is this gonna take? I'm getting really tired.
Well, not to worry, Danson. The Army's enrollment process is usually a simple 5-minute physical examination.
Alright, so I was saying like they probably got like some like mod cross era mods to make this
And
possible.
move right along to a brief informed consent waiver.
Consent
Or
for
there's
what?
probably like
Oh, never mind that.
It doesn't matter anyway, Danson. It's just a simple sign your soul away procedure.
customized which factions would appear where in Battlefront 2.
Since I'm a clone, do I get a soul?
You don't get a soul, Danson. You earn it through hard work and devotion to your commanding officer.
This show was probably like made like during the earlier years of Battlefront 2.
I couldn't have articulated it better myself.
I don't recall you ever giving me hard work or devotion, Private.
Doesn't anyone understand sarcasm on this blasted space station?
Commander Alpha 12? Is that you? Behind a desk?
Yeah, he's not in Nick Donald or something. I don't know. Alright. So, I'm gonna say my closing thoughts on episode 2. This episode was like fine, but to be honest, it sometimes more so seems like exposition dump or something. Well, yeah, it's like a good like show off of what happens.
Imperial Army, Delta 40. What, Imperial? What happened to the Army of the Grand Republic?
In the meantime, we'll just keep you out of action. You should be safe. I have been sent to give you your first official orders.
I think like this episode was kind of more so like an exposition
Guess
jump,
everyone was right.
which I feel like could have gone a little bit more quickly. But I don't know. This is like a lot weaker than the first episode.
He's doing the questioning?
You cannot fool the servants of the Imperial Arm so easily.
What?
The truth!
Well,
Come on!
Don't kill me!
Dead. Alright, let's see if there's anybody in chat. Oh, temporary insurance off. I'll make this like pop out. And I might make this into like a video. So yeah. Visit cloneapart.com for more episodes. Alright, time for episode 3. Imperial Detail.
Clause number 392. Under any sort of involvement in combat-related arrest in an aquatic environment, the undersigned hereby holds unaccountable the Imperial Army and all its subsidiaries, loosely defined as including...
What is he talking about?
...rolled therein as a collection, also referred to as the former Grand Army of the Republic and all its former subsidiaries.
Scout?
Yes, Danson?
It's been 3 hours.
Well, of course it has. Otherwise, you wouldn't be let in. You have to be made aware of all the regulations.
Can we just skip to the end? I haven't even gotten to use the bathroom for 20 years, apparently.
Very well, Danson. We'll move on to the submission process, but only because of the extenuating circumstances.
Let's explain
My
the
supervisors usually
Empire
stress the
lore.
importance of clauses number 500 through 516, which outline the nocturnal uniform regulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I just don't understand, sir. You sit behind a desk now?
As one of the few remaining clones in our army, I've been given the prestigious job of keeping the records here in the central hub of the entire Imperial database system.
Wait, Imperial? What happened to the Army of the Grand Republic?
Oh, actually, we call ourselves the Galactic Empire now.
Why?
Things are just different now. Mostly because of the war. There's no Jedi Council. I heard they just dissolved the Senate. We enforce the peace rather than protect it.
Hostile detected.
Strong-armed naysayers are doing our bidding. We laugh in the face of danger while children go
Alpha
home.
12, this line is getting out of hand. Speed up the process or I'll have you on latrine duty. I needed all these men down on Tatooine 3 hours ago.
Oh yeah. Where are the bathrooms?
Yes, sir. Right away.
And don't even think about asking to go along with these men. You have no chance of going planetside anytime this century.
One day.
Where did these officer guys come from? We never had any unarmed.
They showed up out of nowhere just a few days after we were declared an empire. All trained and everything. I never even saw recruitment flyers.
And now, we'll just change your status from dead to living. There, all
Let's
done.
go.
Welcome back to the Imperial Army, Delta 40.
This is so weird.
Well, we'll still have to order your standard issue Stormtrooper armor. That means transferring your credentials into the armor database. And then after that, annual exam. And after that,
Huh? Huh? What? Ha! I knew it! It was all a crazy dream! And you were there? And you? And you, Biff? And... Wait, you don't belong here.
Ceasefire terminated. Slumbering hostile detected.
No, I'm awake, really? Not again.
Die, scum, die.
Why is it always the face?
Scum, die. Die, rebel
Wait.
scum. Die.
What's that?
Die, rebel
Oh no!
scum.
No!
Die.
Seriously! I'm awake! Please don't kill me! By sending me to the tattoo planet with everyone else.
don't ask me, Danson. I don't give orders anymore.
Did you have a nice nap, Danson? It is very impressive that you fell asleep while standing upright.
Nuts.
There! Your armor's now on order and should arrive in 3 standard light years, Danson. In the meantime, we'll just keep you out of action and you should be safe. I have been sent to give you your first official orders. You are to join the men on Tatooine.
Hostile detected.
So much of that.
Ceasefire orders will disperse in T-minus 1 second.
Biff! Biff! Oh, there you
Imagine
are.
like the classic collection where you see like Clone Trooper running, like, hey, who's that guy?
The bathrooms. I've been
But then
running
Legend
around
will be
for
like,
the
oh
last
yeah, that's like
20
Clone
days.
Apart
They
reference.
all have conflicting reports. I had no choice. I went into that room with the bottomless pit, and
Trust me, Danson, you're not the first. Sounds like the troopers were playing a trick on you since you're new.
So what happens to everything that falls down that pit?
Nobody knows. I know if they ever ask me to clean it up, I'm gonna take a sick day. You'll learn that, Danson. Avoiding work will extend your life.
Well, Danson, this must be exciting for you. Your first official mission.
Second. Sort of.
We wanted to wish you well, as is customary for a soldier when death is imminent.
You mean you're not coming along?
Oh, no. Imperial Armory rules dictate that we scout troopers are only allowed on forested planets. It's been said that our lightweight armor wouldn't protect us against...
It's all the same plastic.
Danson, my station in this army requires that I follow the rules.
Dude, Scout
Besides,
Troop was like an
how else
ass
do you think
like
I got
unit
away
in the
with
Battlefront
avoiding
games.
combat for 20 years?
Even the first game,
Additionally,
I didn't
my
even like
states
him.
that I am not to be seen by the general public
It's like maybe he's kind of better, but like at the same time not.
Desperate pause, any rebel base.
Could you really live with yourselves? Leaving me with no backup? I mean, you're okay with me just going down there to die?
May the force be with you. And good luck.
Man, I was
The
just
snipers in
starting to like
Battlefront
them.
1 are good.
All right, troops. We have a situation down on the surface of the planet Tatooine. Rumors of a crazy hermit claiming to be a Jedi have sprung up all over the port city of Mos Eisley. We have a lead as to his position. Alpha 12, what are you doing in this line?
I have emergency orders to accompany you to the surface, sir.
Lose the skirt and then we'll talk, Alpha. This
Oh,
is
he's
for
a
active soldiers
sussy
only.
fanboy.
I must insist. I requested a transfer back to active duty.
And that request was...
Request denied, layabout. Get back behind your desk where you belong before I break your legs and nail them to the floor.
I like how you put the fighters up on racks in this hangar. Much better than in that Star Dismantler.
Destroyer.
Where they were just sitting there on the hangar floor with no landing gears in sight. Honestly, how the heck did they stand up?
They are made of metal, Danson.
Yo! Riding it down to Tatooine!
You know, it's rather quiet for a bustling spaceport.
That's what I thought the first time. When I came back for a visit the second time, it was far more elaborate and special than I remembered.
So, where's everyone now?
I don't know. It's really hot out. And dusty. Who cares?
Well, I like bottom
You say
5
it
Battlefront
out loud.
maps.
It's my motto.
I think I ranked it like number
I can't
20.
believe you're still a private. Are most of the clones really gone?
They're either promoted, retired, or dead.
Rifle, heavy.
Mostly dead, though. The alphas and betas didn't age very well.
Why not you? What happened?
Well, first of all, us gammas were accelerated initially, but now we age normally. I assume that's what your batch was supposed to do.
There were more clones like me?
And second, I never did any work. Took years off my life.
Huh. So, why are you still a private?
Soon after I was promoted to sergeant, one of the new recruits with a phony sounding accent made fun of my name, so I threw him in a trash compactor. There was no evidence, but Scout snitched on me, so I was demoted. Then they made a rule that clones could never be promoted again, so I'm still a private.
Wait, Scout snitched?
Claimed he was preventing an anger management episode.
But he hasn't been promoted either.
Nope. Apparently, the Imperial Army has a general policy of punishing snitches. It seems that they get disappointed when people don't get away with things, so they just punish everyone involved in the situation.
Jawa jump scare. Just waiting to like the FNAF jump
What
scare sound effects.
Was that?
Wow! I forgot you still have that old blue laser rifle.
Glowy eyes. Those terrible,
I mean,
terrible
all of ours
eyes.
fire red lasers now.
Biff, what was that thing?
Nothing. Just a Jawa. Local riffraff. I doubt there'll be much of a local response.
But I just murdered an innocent citizen.
They're not citizens. They're dirty little border jumpers with 14 kids to feed who sell other people's garbage for a living.
He had 14 kids? Oh. You sure I'm not going to be in serious trouble?
Of course not. We're the Empire, Danson. We run things here. The locals have no power to punish you. I think. Hey, how about I buy you a drink to celebrate your first kill?
Isn't it illegal to drink while on duty?
Just get up. I can't believe you get spooked by one little Jawa. I must tell you,
Why is the soldier
there
just
are
standing
weird
there?
creatures everywhere. If that scares you, you really should look into another line of work.
Wait, there are other lines of work?
You'd be a great resort hotel manager.
Do you think the crazy old hermit could be a Jedi? He did use a lightsaber in the incident.
No, that's impossible. When they all been crazy, they were exterminated.
That seems a little harsh, yeah?
Now just let me handle this. Okay? Handle what? Hello, troopers.
Wait. Hold on a second. What happened to the Jedi? Did they turn evil or something? No, seriously.
Sure. But we don't ever talk about the Jedi anymore. If anyone asks you about them, speak of them like they're ancient religion.
But how can
They
something
died.
only 20 years old be
1 month of them.
Is there something we can help you gentlemen with?
We've been assigned to relieve you of your post.
We were ordered by Sergeant Aran to guard this establishment while the clientele is questioned around back, sir. The sergeant specifically stated that no one is to pass through these doors.
What happened?
There were some violent incidents. A crazy old hermit cut off someone's arm. And a suspected
It's a New Hope
smuggler
reference.
shot a road
Guys,
agent.
a little Star Wars original trilogy
Exclusive on
reference.
who shot first.
Oh my god!
We just saw someone with that description heading off in the speeder headed for Tashi Station. If you hurry, you could possibly catch them at... Oh wait, it probably wouldn't help you anyway.
What? What do you mean?
Are you guys clones?
Danson, shut it.
No.
Of course not.
Oh. Never mind then.
Oh, well, it's your lucky day then. If you catch them, since you're not clones, there could be a promotion in it for you.
Let's roll. Great. Thanks. I really liked that one trooper's armor. All the blue trimming. So stylish. Our armor is so soulless and boring.
That was too easy.
Imperial detail just isn't what it used to be.
This is the saddest canteen ever.
Homie.
It plays great tunes, though. I love this song.
Please don't hurt me, sirs. The detail is
What?
questioning my patrons.
Oh, I thought I looked at
around
Jawa.
back. Oh, thank heavens. The Republic is finally back in order.
Biff, what's he talking about?
Well, you're a clone trooper, right? You're a white knight of democracy, a savior to all, come to destroy these skeletal stormtroopers and all that they represent. And I'm sure you're here to kill this lone stormtrooper as a symbol of the end of the Imperial reign.
Barkeep, I have a few official questions for you on behalf of the Empire.
Aw, nuts. What a terrible practical
Oh no, you're
joke.
gonna die.
Painting up one of you buggers like a clone. It's not even All Hallows Eve.
When did they say that armor was coming in, Danson?
I'll have to ask you kindly to leave my bar now, sir.
Nonsense. I've been sent to question you now that we're finished with your surviving patrons.
Wait, he's doing the questioning?
Well, he was closest in Tatooine orbit.
Holy crap. Who's running this army?
Good citizen, there is no need to aim that weapon. What is your name?
Grun, sir.
And your station?
I run this bar with my twin
I
brother.
don't need your whole bloody life story, you get? Now then, Grin.
Grun, sir. Grin is my brother.
Whatever. Where were you during the incidents that summoned us here today?
I was serving drinks to my fine customers.
Don't give me that. This city is nothing but a hive of scum and villainy.
He also has a taste for the dramatic, huh? What is it with the future? It's full of acid.
All right, Devlin, you can stand down now.
Keep your comments to yourself, Nancy boy. Now, it was you that allowed the customers in that caused this mess, wasn't it?
No, sir.
The Shocker
That was
show
my
shoot
assistant
first.
word.
Don't lie to me, peon! You cannot fool the servants of the Imperial Arm so easily.
But-
the truth!
Well,
Come on!
but-
That's it! This will be a solo-run establishment from now on.
Ah, don't kill me! I swear I didn't do anything.
All right now, lad, don't get in a twist. I was only trying to make sure you were straight with me. Look, I even had the safety on my bazooka on.
Oh, he's dead.
Huh. I could swear the safety latches like this. Whoops. I guess now the safety's on. Now, boys, where were we?
Biff?
I found out about the dead Jawa.
I'll call for it?
Oh, hi, Han Solo.
Oh, it's not like you can hit anything anyway.
Who was that? He was that lousy clone recruit. You know, the one with the cool rifle. You think if I report him and kill him, they'll let me keep it?
Danson? Where are you? We gave them the slip.
Attention all units in Mos Eisley. I have just been informed of direct insubordination on Operation Find the Crazy, instigated by one Danson Delta 40.
The target escaped on a freighter of some kind. The details are still coming in.
Danson is to be apprehended immediately for discharge, if possible.
Sir, this is Biff Gamma 09, checking in. I was near Danson Delta 40's last known whereabouts. Orders?
Danson is considered armed and mildly dangerous.
Try and talk him down, but if you have to shoot him, try not to damage his rifle.
Danson! Danson! Force me. This is the second time this week I've had to search for you. Danson? Danson, you're in a lot of trouble.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Stormtrooper. My name
He's gonna get your anime grounded.
and
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa,
I
whoa,
never
whoa,
make
whoa,
trouble.
whoa, 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 whoa,
I
whoa,
just putter about here in
Danson,
my
how dare
home
you
made of junk. It's
sabotage the
rather
Empire?
cozy.
That's it. You're grounded,
find it
grounded,
bad,
grounded, grounded, grounded,
gets
grounded,
kinda
grounded,
cold at
grounded,
night.
grounded, grounded, grounded.
out of there, will
You're
ya?
grounded, 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 grounded,
I
grounded,
didn't mean for
grounded.
any of this to happen.
Until 420
I just wanted to be a
ABY.
good
Go to
soldier
your
like
room
you.
now.
I'm only a passive
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
soldier,
whoa, whoa,
Danson.
whoa, 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 whoa,
You
whoa,
can't
whoa,
even
whoa,
do
whoa,
that.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yes,
whoa,
I
whoa,
can.
whoa, whoa.
Just look at my reflexes. Ow. Okay, maybe I overestimated a little on that landing.
Danson, the army is pissed. You somehow botched the whole mission and everyone got away. I'm really afraid if I do what I'm told to and bring you in, they'll court-martial you and possibly even kill you.
I guess everyone was right when they said I was gonna die.
Don't talk like that.
Guess you can say he's a clone apart now. Guys,
I'm gonna say I
he
saw
said
you
the
leave from a
thing.
transport headed to Alderaan. No one goes there anyway. It's full of diplomats and plebeians.
Come on, they're gonna show you in like the next like
Heck, I wouldn't be caught dead there.
But Biff,
few
then what will I do?
hours.
You're the only person that I know in the future.
I don't know. But I can't let you drag me down. Even though the job is the pits. I have a good gig on a space station with relatively good environmental controls. I can't stick my neck out for you. I can't keep you safe this once.
So this is goodbye?
You don't belong here, Danson. You never did. Maybe it's time you try finding out where you do belong. So, since you're not going to be a soldier, can I have your rifle?
Why does everyone want my rifle? It doesn't even work.
User error, Danson. User error. Goodbye, Danson. May the Force be with you. And your rifle.
I don't have to be different, Biff. I can fit in.
Oh my god, it's Boba Fett! And he jump scare. Alright, episode 3 was a step up from episode 2. I still think episode 1 still stands as its strongest so far. But we still got like one more episode before we're off with Clone Apart for right now.
Okay. I don't think I'll have a cheeseburger. And some
Cheese
fries.
Boga.
Oh, wait. Make that 2 cheeseburgers. Maybe a hot dog?
Aren't you that famous bounty hunter, Jango Fett?
Oh my god! Jango Fett! My father! Oh, I have so many questions for you!
You're one of those rutting clones, aren't you?
Bees!
My beautiful fur pelt!
If anyone ever tries something like that around me again,
Now we're gonna
they'll
get
find
introduced
out
to the
why I'm
rebels.
the most feared bounty hunter
I
in the
sense.
galaxy.
We got Father of the
You wanna hear
Bees
that?
and Rebel
Don't
Marksman.
mess with Boba Fett! Or his pal Danson.
I have to go into a new business. That's the third customer in one day.
You never said this guy tortured people.
I have no idea what he said, but I think we should stay here.
I think that's the worst idea I've ever heard.
It'll be easy. We just need to prove ourselves to Jabba.
We?
Alright. That was a pretty good episode. Visit www.cloneheart.com for more episodes. Those are more early episodes. But it was like some like Patreon type crap for free. Falling Apart, episode 4, Unfettered.
Okay. I think I'll have a cheeseburger.
Alright, it doesn't mean order at McDonald's, guys.
Oh, wait. Make that 2 cheeseburgers. Maybe a hot dog? And a double blue Camino, please.
Aren't you that famous bounty hunter, Jango Fett?
Do you
got
know
marksman.
how often people ask me that?
I was just asking because I work for this organization that could use someone with your expertise for a
Get lost, Lovey. My time is worth more than you and your little band can afford.
We're funded by members of the Senate, Mr. Fett.
Just go away. I'm not in the mood.
Your loss.
Oh, what a day.
I can't believe they got this place up and hopping so quickly. Barman, I'll have a... oh, hey. A blue Camino, please.
A double Whopper of
My
onion
favorite
rings.
drink. Where'd you hear of that drink?
Oh my god, you're Jango Fett! My father! Oh, I have so many questions for you!
You're one of those rutting clones, aren't you?
It's been so difficult. People all tell me I don't fit in.
Now wait a minute,
But
I'm not...
I have this strange feeling that even though we're all copies,
See here, I don't have it.
have a purpose. And
That's enough. I've had a bad enough day without having to hear about yours. I fly all the way to this force-forsaken planet just to rough up some smuggler, only to find out he sweet-talked my employer yet again. Then, I make one helpful comment to my employer, and I'm thrown to the Sarlacc. Figuratively speaking. And then I get mistaken for my bloody dead
So
father
foreshadowing.
twice in the span of a minute.
oh, that's right. You're little Boba Fett. My, you've grown. Oh, you look just like him. Or, well, I assume you do. You know, beneath the helmet.
Okay. Watch this. I'm visible. I'm invisible. Visible. I'm
Yo,
invisible.
it's the father of the bees.
It's not a trick, you idiot. Anyone could do that.
I'm sorry Jabba fired you, Boba, but you've got to look on the bright side. I mean, any guy who'd fire you just for warning him that he was eating too much.
I was only trying to warn him that he wouldn't be able to even walk off his throne if he had one more buffet served in his palace.
I'm telling you, that guy's not worth your time.
Yes, he was. He was the only scum who took me seriously enough as a bounty hunter to hire me multiple times. Everyone else just wanted me to act like my dad, pretend I was him. I even tried painting my armor to look like him at one point.
That's pretty sad.
Sometimes, at night, I wake up in a cold sweat. I see that bastard take a saber to my dad's head and replays over and over. The only thing that comforts me is knowing that he died like a screaming little bitch.
Here's what I think. Number one, your dad's dead. Wait, he wasn't a Jedi, right?
No.
Then he's definitely all the way dead. And probably in hell. So, let it go. Now, number two. You've got some skills as a bounty hunter, right? And that jetpack really gives you some flash. I think if you go back to this Jabba guy and give it a little panache, you know, your own
This is
style,
eating
nothing
ASMR
like
stream at this point.
then I'll take you seriously and hire you back.
Should I really go crawling back to him?
No. No crawling. Strut. Currently, you're nothing. A clone with a lame past. Kinda like me. Okay, exactly like me. But we need to make a legend out of you. So everyone will want to know more about you. You know, like fear and awe. That's your motto.
That's gotta be like a Mulan reference.
Alright, let's try it.
Try what?
Ah!
My beautiful fur pal!
Wait, Boba, he was just some drunk alien getting his kicks. I mean, you didn't have to...
I didn't mean to.
They had a lot of bees
If
in them.
anyone ever tries something like that around me again, they'll find out why I'm the most feared bounty hunter in the galaxy. You all got that? I'm Boba Fett, son of the very dead Jango Fett. And if you cross me, you'll wind up just like this little crispy fella. Savvy.
You all hear that? Don't mess with Boba Fett or his pal Dancing.
Dancing. Come along if you like.
I have to go into a new business. That's the third customer in one day.
Do you have any idea what he's saying?
Oh, sure. I mean, we clones understand all languages. It's one of our gifts.
No, I think it's just you.
Oh, well, he's welcoming us to his High Master's most elegant palace, and he hopes we'll be able to stay long enough to try the food.
That's no surprise.
Oh, he also said he hopes we don't piss off his master and get locked down here. I don't know what he's talking about, though. I mean, I think those steam vents and those axes really make the place look quite charming.
You didn't get out much on Camino, did you?
Does anyone else hear that? Why am I even asking? Last time I heard someone screaming, everyone told me I was crazy. Maybe droids
Again,
can't feel pain.
CBT.
Did you catch that?
What? Oh, no, sorry. I was too busy fearing for my life.
Well, I have no idea what he said. But I think we should stay here.
I think that's the worst idea I've ever heard.
Do you have a better idea?
Nope. But we need to formulate a plan so that I don't end up like that guy.
You want to work for me?
While I am currently seeking employment, I don't think I'm qualified to take a position that would lead to my untimely demise.
You're a soldier. That's exactly what you're qualified for.
Perhaps, but I was just fired from that job.
It'll be easy. We just need to prove ourselves to Jabba.
We? Oh, no. This is your boss, Boba. I'm in no mood to be stretched. You never said this guy tortured people.
He's a hat. What do you expect?
A what now?
You've really never been a
Magnaguard!
Jabba the Hutt.
Let's go!
He is only the most powerful of bosses in this hemisphere.
Oh yeah, that's clearly a Russian accent.
Guards. What the heck are you doing all the way out here?
I was built to serve and protect psychopathic villains. After the general was killed and the rest of the droids were to be shut down, I figured someone like Jabba was the next best thing. It pays better as well.
They pay droids now?
They are paying of you stormtroopers also.
Actually, I'm no longer a stormtrooper.
Are you really happy working for Jabba? I don't think you are.
How could you tell? It is like you saw down to the very depths of my soul.
Oh, come on. If we don't have souls, he certainly doesn't.
In fact, I dare say you've never been happy with your station in life. You have your own dreams, and a right to pursue them.
Hey, why didn't you ever say that to me?
You have such a way of talking. It makes me almost believe I could be of having this for myself.
You can, my friend.
Seriously, Boba, what the heck are you... Oh. That's right, my fine immigrant friend. Out there is a beautiful blue sky and a whole world beyond it. You should be exploring it, not cooped up here torturing your own kind.
He is not of my kind. He is medical droid. I am personal bodyguard for...
Who's been reduced to what? When was the last time you stood guard instead of those green pig monsters?
Green pig monsters.
I am thinking you are correct.
The ones
I
wear
will
helmets,
provide
hard
back
hat,
my own
use and
space
tricks.
fighter and seek my own fortune.
Try the Dagobah system. They have some nice swampland there.
But they go bruh.
I was of the thought that it is remote and dead out there.
Oh, that was so last decade. I mean, now, it's on the way to becoming a hopping metropolis. Far bigger and better than here.
Thank you, Mr. Fett and Mr. Yespan. I hope you survive your meeting with Jabba.
Now that was a brilliant plan. But from now on, I shouldn't have to be the one doing any of the talking for you. You're a grown-up, Boba. You shouldn't need my help so much.
But Manson, I didn't.
Danson. My name's Danson.
Whatever. Point is, I don't think you realize why I think.
It's a good morning guard!
I think he said his fatness awaits you.
Make sure you go in first. I have an idea.
Huh. For a grand throne room, you'd think they'd at least put a decoration or two on the wall. Well, your lordship, hello down there. Wow, that's really disgusting. I didn't realize you were so gigantinormous.
Gigantinormous.
Gigantinormous. It means generous on Camino in Mandalorian, which I speak, I think.
Agua batu batu mati toki fu lea tugi tumpa komhacho.
Why does everyone keep calling me that?
Jitinka chuba un wata fu fet. Kuncha is hi jihagwa crispo him kazufe an porco titaki fe gransha urishani punu. Jonatima jinaga tastuka him kruba.
Oh, right. No problem. Groveling. That was the plan all along. Huh?
It's final countdown.
Wow.
Oh, this is fucking hype.
My lord, Jabba. Oh, right. Nice to see you again so soon.
Nice entrance. I didn't know your jetpack had speakers.
I've come to negotiate my return to full pay under contract to you.
Boba mapatisa. Naga uba chometa yokola. Japaz jua chisa madonta.
Hardly, your fatness.
Seta chuba haku.
Your fatness. After all, yesterday you were still spry enough to leave the palace and personally interrogate that Han Solo character. Now look at you. One of your buffets and you can't even leave that slab you call a throne.
You call me fat in my own palace?
Everyone calls you that in private, my lord. My new slave is an excellent translator. Even your own guard said it when he summoned us moments ago.
Haku?
Slave!
Groshak, Kavaku Uba.
You're gonna get the execution of the Rancor.
Uba Hagwa Laptijeo. Nobata Dopamiki. Uba Ungrani Pukitaje. Hakukava Seta Tatakwana Grancha Chica.
Easy from Dexter's laboratory. Like, ooh, what does this button do?
Uba Seta Da. Jitinka G. Gav Chuba. Blasto Uba Diti Doki.
What he said.
What happened? Jabba! How are you?
Ginaga ta crispo, ta pudo che kijek ma antoba na futagado.
There are more pressing matters, Lord Jabba. Leave the boy to me. I assure you, he'll never grace your presence again. In fact, if he does, I'll nail him up on that wall over there. It needs a little... something.
Yeah, glad to see that Bell is going to be the mentor to Danson.
Naga uba fet, lavo puno chetawalo, chope solo hagwawama mamulira.
Ah, good plan, my lord.
Ho, 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 ho,
Oh, that solo guy.
Uba fet. Hava hag uba tinka ta kwikuli mucha magrani smilia. Uba batu batu jetoba titoki ditbaba.
I mean, they better like Bespin Cloud City for Oakland apart because
One of your servant droids ripping off his
Bespin Cloud City was like one of the maps in, well, one of the DLC maps in Battlefront
I would like to
2.
recapture him for you, as proof that I am the man for all your bounty.
And I think they did in fact have the Han Solo thingy.
Chobu to crunchy bargon fet. Uba pusha ditbo titoki tawama je katinka. Maranko naga smaktelia.
There has to be a better way to say that.
Katinka hagwa wama je nada magado uba nichu.
You didn't tell me he was so ginormous. And the stench. Ugh. Does he ever bathe?
What do you think this water is used for?
Curse you forever for putting those images in my head. Oh God, it's seeping into my boots.
Alright, episode over. Alright, let's see what the... next time.
You have disappointed me for the last time. Congratulations on your promotion, Commander.
Thank you, sir.
Well, that's excellent, sir. Hey, I can finally call you sir again.
Wow, my first
It's Dagobah! Oh my god.
so much more exciting than going to war.
Are you going to give me a rifle?
You mean lend you my rifle, right? Otherwise I'd be defenseless.
Yes, right. Lend.
So who are going to be your first recruits?
Of all the unlucky jobs.
Hey, Boba, wait for the... Ow, 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 ow. Huh? Hey,
Yoda!
it's my lucky day. I caught a leprechaun.
Well, I think I'm going to have to do it for Clone Apart right now. Let's see what else Alpha Nova made. There's really not like a lot. And for the time being, we'll just get some guys ready for Jeopardyfront round 2. Get out of here, Panda Wally. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. Don't worry, the stream's not over yet. I'll just get the second part of the stream ready to go. Alright, unfortunately, no Jeopardyfront, but I did in fact get all the questions and answers for the second game in the Jeopardyfront lineup, ready to go whenever is needed. So thank you guys for watching the stream, and hopefully I'll get to see you guys sometime soon. Bye everyone.